Are you guys ready? Hi everybody, some of you might know me, but my name is Alice, and for my culture and community capstone project, I focus on mental health in different cultures. I wanted to understand people from different backgrounds, how they deal with it. And throughout this project, I talked to different people, and I really listened to their experiences. I learned that even if people have similar feelings, their culture and identity can change how they understand and see mental health. This helped me see how important it is to respect different perspectives and not making assumptions. These projects also connect to our culture because mental health affects everybody, but not everyone feels comfortable talking about it. By sharing these stories, I hope to help people be more open, understanding, and supportive of each other. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Alice, and this is my project for Culture and Community Capstone, which is learning about mental health in different cultures. I wanted to understand how people deal with mental health in their culture, and I wanted to understand how mental health is in their culture. So I interviewed a few people from my school and one teacher from my school to understand how they deal with it and how they understand it and how does it affect them. So I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hello, my name is Navina.
My name is Dalia Machoma.
Hi, my name is Ketila Suleimani.
I'm Donatello Vitali.
I'm Jenny Paul.
I am Mr. Hargraves.
I come from a Nepali culture. As you may know, I was born and raised in Nepal.
I am African American and my family's from Kenya, but I think I'm mainly American.
I identify as an African, and in my culture is very family oriented and respectful and strong in traditions and faith.
I'm Italian American. I'm Caucasian.
I'm Asian American. I am Karen.
I am white.
I feel like growing up in Nepal, I don't think my parents or Nepali community know a lot about mental health, because I feel like growing up, our parents were not as educated as parents in the US, so it hasn't been talked a lot in our community.
My culture, we mainly talk it openly, and it's not so much about emotionally, but it's more we're always trying to stick together like a community.
In my culture, mental health is not always talked about directly, and sometimes people focus more on being strong and handling problems privately instead of saying they're struggling.
It depends on what it's about. I think that we pretty prioritize kind of emotions and making sure that you feel what you feel and you don't try to hide that.
My culture doesn't really talk about mental health. They aren't I don't think they're really aware of it or that much people actually deal with mental health. But low-key, my culture deals with a lot of stuff too. So maybe they just don't want to talk about it because of how much they have to deal with.
It's not a topic that we tend to be comfortable talking about.
I feel like it's more private. As I said before, it's just not been introduced a lot in our community, and our parents don't know really well what mental health is, so it's more private.
It's more private. We always try to check up with each other, but if it's something more personal, then it's usually been like you deal with it yourself sometimes.
It is usually more private. Many people keep their feelings to themselves or only talk about them with close family members.
It's more private. I think when it comes to like depression and like anxiety and things like that, it's private. But other than that, like when you feel angry, you're open about that. When you feel sad, you're open about that. But when the more serious emotions come up, I think that we try to hide that a little more.
Definitely. Like if I was still like in Nepal right now, I wouldn't have known what mental health was. So like as I am in America right now, it's a lot more different, and I know what mental health is because in school we have been taught a lot about mental health, and our teachers really care about our mental health, so that makes me happy.
Yes. I've always grown up being very like independent, and if I really needed help, then I can go to somebody about it, but I've kind of grew up to like handle it by myself in a very like healthy way.
Yes, it has. It has taught me to be strong, but I am also learning that it is okay to talk about feelings or ask for help when I really need to.
Yeah, I think so. I think that everybody is a product of the environment that they grew up in. And so part of how I see the world is going to be based on how, I was brought up. And so I might be a little more reserved when talking to people about my emotions.
Yeah, just a bit. I feel like I'm like not really able to really open much about my mental health because of my culture.
I would say in our media culture these days, I would say so. Anytime you have advertisements where people are perfect and advertisements for, fashion or vacations. It always looks like the perfect family, and they're all smiling and they look perfect. And so I think that affects us in negative ways. We tend to compare ourselves.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. But before we start the real show, I just have a little message based on my video. So like, I learned a lot of things from people with different background, perspective. I just wanted to say that mental health is not something that you should be ashamed of. If you're depressed, if you're sad, don't feel ashamed, don't feel stupid. It's a thing that I must speak from my experience. I feel like you being happy 24/7 is so boring. Just you facing that sadness, that depression in you, and get to achieve it, it just shows like your life. That shows like your person, So I feel like it's okay to feel sad, to feel depressed. That's what makes you alive. Anyways, enough of me now. So now let's get to the real show with the main character, with Unheard Stories. So now let's walk on the wall without the Unheard Stories.
Injustice. Terrible. Identical.
Orange.
Even more boring. Lifeless. Isolated. Colorless. Bland.
Copy and paste.
Dystopian. A world without complexity. Inequity. Weak.
Welcome everyone to the 4th annual Unheard Stories performance. We're so glad to have all you guys here. We've heard we have some people from Canada or people who drove a long drive. Wherever you came from, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come here. We really appreciate you guys. Speaking on that, the Unheard Stories worked really hard on this year's performance, from acting to dancing and even some singing. So please be respectful to the performers as audience.
Reminders, there are no food or drinks allowed in the PAC, and please refrain from using flash when recording. Have fun, please, and enjoy the show. Thank you.
my name is Fajardo, and I wrote a poem about women in my community and when they do come to foreign countries, the experience that they have there. But this is like about mothers, and yeah. My poem is called The Women You Don't See. Also, I'll be using a term. It's called Hoya, and it means mom in Somali. Okay. The women you don't see. Hoya says, "Doqon mahi," I'm not stupid. She says it with that look in her eyes when the lady at the store talks to her like she's 5 years old because she can't ask for the price. It kills me because they see a stay-at-home mom who stays quiet, but they don't see the woman who ran the show back home. She was the one working her ass off, making moves, speaking 2 languages, and never asking for a handout. She didn't need a man or a government to save her. She saved herself every day. Hoya says, I'm frustrated. It's a different kind of tired when you go from being the boss to being the person who has to wait for her kid to translate a letter. She didn't choose to be silent. This country just doesn't know how to listen to someone who doesn't use their words. She's a powerhouse, stuck in a kitchen, holding up the roof for all of us, while the people outside act like she's invisible just because she doesn't have an accent they like. Hoya says, my work never ends. People think being at home means she's just a mom now, but she's still that same woman who built a life from scratch. She's just doing it in a place where no one gives her credit. She's taking all that grit, all that work your ass off energy, and she's pouring it into us instead of a paycheck. She doesn't need your pity. She's had herself since day one, and she still has herself. Hoya says, look at me, not at my headscarf, not at my hands, but at me. I want to tell every person who rolls their eyes at her, you couldn't survive a day in the life she lived before this. You couldn't build what she built with nothing but her own 2 hands. She's not less than because she's at home. So the next time some person looks down their nose at her, I wish they could see the woman she was before they moved. I wish they could see the grit it takes to be a boss back home and then have the heart to start over as a shadow here. She's not a project or a person to be pitied. She's the smartest person in the room, even if she's the one who wasn't talking. Thank you.
This script shared the stories of Winooski high school students from Somalia, Nepal, Rwanda, Bangladesh, and Syria. It explores their journey through hard work and adjustment. Organized by themes, it shows their transition from feeling confused to finding confidence. It highlights the moment when America meets the reality of a new culture. These voices came together to show how learning a new language and navigating a different school system shaped who they are today. While they have adjusted to new life, they remain deeply proud of their roots and the traditions they carry with them.
This is a blending of stories more than highlighting any one particular. This script represents stories of 7 different people, but will be told through 5 actors who will be moving between voices and identity. Everything Arise begins with vision of what life will be like on the other side.
My name is Nina, and I'm from Somalia, and my name is Ari, and I'm from Bangladesh.
And my name is Neville, and I'm from Rwanda. And I'm also Navina, and I'm from Nepal.
I represent Mohammed, and I'm from Syria.
I'm Doma, a senior at Winooski High School, and I'm also playing Divine, and she is from Rwanda.
I'm Narusha, and originally from Nepal.
Expectations versus reality.
Before coming here, I thought America would be like the movies, fun and easy.
I thought it would be easy and perfect too. I expected everything to be exciting and brand new.
The biggest cultural shock was observing how people reacted.
I realized it takes a lot of effort to adjust.
The language barrier.
When I first came here, it was really tough. I didn't know anyone and my English wasn't that strong.
English was my 4th language. I could understand, but I couldn't really speak because I wasn't comfortable or confident.
I felt very confused because everything was fast and different.
The hardest part for me was the language barrier. I couldn't make any friends for the very first few years.
My experience at school was very hard to understand everyone around, and getting teachers to understand me because of the language barrier.
The new system, a different school.
School felt overwhelming, and it was very hard to make friends.
In Nepal, you stay in the same class with everyone for a year.
But here, you go to different classes and you see people for a shorter amount of time.
Facing these challenges, like language and a new culture, it can all feel like a heavy burden.
I imagined that America had a lot of people from my country that have a better life and everything else. But when I arrived, I didn't see any of these. No friends and no help.
Balancing both worlds.
I balance both cultures by staying connected to my traditions at home while enjoying new experiences.
Even though I've changed some things, I kept some things from my culture and my traditions, such as my religion. I've chosen not to separate from my community because I want to have self-expression.
My cultural identity hasn't really changed. I love my own identity.
I balance my cultural traditions with American culture by teaching teachers about where I'm from, what it's like in my country, and some of our holidays.
Looking forward.
Now I feel more confident. People were kind, and that helped me adjust over time.
Learning English helped me for a lot of opportunities for people like me.
I want to share my real experience so people understand where I come from.
Thank you. We want to give a huge thank you to our Winooski folks that felt comfortable sharing their stories with us. And let's give it up one more time for our actors that brought it to life.
This is our journey, this is our home.
How y'all doing, guys? Great? You enjoying the show? Yes! Yeah, so I'm looking waiting for the lights, but so basically this scene here is about a girl who left everything she knew and everything she loved in her home country and moves to a new country. Here you'll see how she struggles with the different changes and how she learns to find herself and be comfortable in her own skin and her culture. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Guys, I'm actually so mad. So you know what happened? I told my mom woke me up. You know, every time I sleep, I open sleep and I just saying, hi guys. Oh, hi Dalia. Hi. Sorry to interrupt y'all, but I have amazing news to tell y'all. Wait, what's the news? I'm going to America. No way. Oh my god. I'm being so serious. Seriously? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Wait, so when are you leaving? I'm leaving in like today. What, like right now? Oh, don't forget about us. I won't tell us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm going to miss y'all. I'm going to miss you too. Yeah.
Lütfen dikkat. Acil karayolları devlet sayılı askerden uçağa karşı hazır olun. Yolcuların uçağa binmek üzere 306 bir numaralı kapıya gelmeleri önemli. Attention please.
Yes, we did. Oh, really? You know what? Oh, we never lived in a house. We lived in a big house, big pool, parties, cars, everything. Oh, no, okay.
This is your guys' first time here. You guys think she's really good.
Oh, it's our first time here. We just learned from school, you know? Like English and stuff from school.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
I'd like to go home. Yeah.
And get back to you soon.
Thank you. Sister, knock knock, we're home. Oh, you know, food, all that, right? Everything. Yes, everything. Oh, wow. It was a really wild, like, plane ride. I kind of a little bit. Okay, yeah, we'll get to it later. Yeah, let's go. Breakfast time, breakfast food, breakfast time. I miss you so much. It's so beautiful.
Africa.
Oh, you know. Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
Look at her.
Look at my fine girl. Fine girl. Yeah, do it. Oh. Right there, so? Yes. You look so beautiful. I feel like it's so for you. Guys, I think we should go to the mall today. I really want to try this drink. You know, matcha.
Oh,
yes. Like I really want to try that drink. People have been saying like it tastes like grass, but I just want to try it for myself. Wait, can you pick us up?
Oh, of course, I'll drive.
Okay, cool. Right. And yeah, and we should also buy some clothes at the mall. Like my jewelries are just like fitting anymore. And I'm tired.
Hello. So we have a new student today. She came all the way from the Hudson, Africa. Please welcome her.
Oh wait, our Africa, they don't have water in Africa.
We do have water in Africa, and I never lived in a hut.
Right.
I just assumed,
Oh, okay.
Her name is Delia.
Her clothes look chopped.
Dahlia.
Wait, what was her name again?
Dahlia.
Dala?
Oh.
I don't know. Whatever.
Just say
Delilah.
I'm gonna go to the teacher's lounge. Please be respectful to her, okay?
Oh, do you mind if I take the seat right here?
Bro,
her hair. Oh, sorry. It was like the only thing I could see in the classroom, and I just like.
Right.
I just thought,
What's up with your hair?
Oh, my hair?
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Like what?
It's just in a wrap,
A wrap?
It's really nice to like protect your hair.
And where did you even buy those clothes?
Oh, my clothes? My mom picked it out for me. It was nice,
Right. It's like you found them in trash and you just like picked them up and now you're wearing them. Like what the heck?
I hope you know it too.
So it smells disgusting.
I actually picked this out at like the mall in my.
Wait, hold on. She said, why did you have a mall in Africa? Who are you trying to fool?
Wait, she's not allowed.
What is that? Oh, you know that he lying every time. Like what? Anyways, we should still go to the mall today.
Right. Oh. The mall?
Yeah, the mall. You got something to say about that?
Can I go with y'all maybe?
If you want to go with us, you gotta change all that. You cannot be walking around looking like that.
What should I change? Like
your clothes, like everything. What's up with your hair though? Like, looks a mess. Look at us. Like, what? Even your clothes, look at us. I don't even think you can afford something like this. Anyways, if you want to hang out with us, you gotta change that. That looks disgusting. Everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything.
Oh.
You got it.
I don't even think it was the end of the class. Jesus, you love me, Macho. Too much, I said no. Jesus, you love me, Macho. Oh my God, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Some critiques, critique, you're beautiful. I burn you. I know you burn me, Mom. Jeez, it's just my hair. You know what? Let go. I'm gonna go tell Mom, please. Don't tell them, please. No. I can't go to school. I need to fit in. She said she wanna fit in. What does that mean? She said she wanna fit in.
I think she's being bullied at school.
How can they bully my daughter? I want to know. Tell me that.
She's being bullied by kids here.
Kids? Beautiful, rich, I know. Yeah, you know what? Oh my God! Hey! What's this? Mama, I told you I'm going to fit in. Oh, no. She want to show her tata. Oh, Mom. Oh, no. Mom. Forever.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it's gross.
Was very gross.
Yeah. I just want the matcha, y'all. I'm tired.
Oh. Hey guys! Oh, good. Oh, my name's Dahlia.
You look nice. Your image is better than the, you know what I'm talking about. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, if you want to continue hanging out with me, you gotta continue with something like this.
Yeah,
I like this.
Of course.
This is like,
Look at that
you
hairstyle.
now. Like that hair is giving. Right?
Thank
like,
you.
Oh, the makeup too. Like,
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, so I can actually go to the mall with you guys?
Oh yeah.
Better change?
Of course, definitely. If you just like continue like this,
I'll
don't
continue.
ever wear those clothes again. Like, and don't tie your hair like that. You're just gonna piss me off.
My mom had a problem with what I was wearing.
Who cares? Like,
You know what? Yeah.
Exactly. Right.
Okay, this is America.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna come to school up.
Oh, I can get my sister to drive me there.
Wait, your sister can drive?
Yeah, my sister can drive.
Where did she learn to drive?
She learned to drive like in Africa. And
Are you sure you don't want?
Yeah, she wanted to learn before she came here.
Oh yeah, I think I could just drive.
Are you sure?
No, I'll be fine. I'll just ask my sister. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get the same thing. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't need them.
I'm sure you don't need it around.
Oh, no.
If she gets on them.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, see you later. See you later, friends.
Well, we're finding the girls so
Here. Great, yeah.
She's looking at our
Oh my god, that was seriously. Yeah. I don't know what was happening. I was just like playing. I was like her.
We should go get some matcha. Yeah, we should just go get that. Yeah, let's just go get that. Hey guys! I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, this is my cookie, you know.
What's this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Was that like me when I tell you to never wear this clothes again? Was that like me?
You were clear.
I think you. I know you was cussing. You really think it's that bad?
Yes, it is.
I just didn't have
She looks fine though.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Hell, wait, don't want me like that.
Really, you do?
Yes. You look beautiful.
This is a big
No, she looks perfectly fine. I'm also wearing my culture clothes.
Wait, just
So.
No. Can you stop? I said stop. Just listen to me. I told you to stop when you don't stop. And you
No,
did.
I
Can you shut up? Nobody's talking I told you to stop when you're clothes, but you're continuously wearing these clothes?
Yeah, I did.
Excuse me? Are you shit serious? Just say something!
I'm not gonna lie, I come on YouTube, man.
Shut up! This whole time, you always just playing with me?
Yeah. I mean,
honestly,
Why you want that? Anyway, you guys had nothing. Hey, no, Jesus, shut up. Yeah. At least the things you guys did have with friends. And now you're doing this because of this trash. She's not trash. I'm beautiful.
And her culture is beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, you're trying to compare me to her?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Listen,
I don't think we should compare each other. I think we should celebrate each other.
I'm down with you. Don't ever talk to me again. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Jump, jump, jump.
These people have no idea what they're talking about. They can't appreciate good things ever.
Our good culture, our good community we could have just celebrating each other.
Absolutely. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with Americans like that.
Yeah.
Not all of Americans like that.
You know what? Let me bring y'all over. My mom made some good food.
Scream about everything you all choose to forget, but I will only be seen as crazy. I can whisper about my oppression and all the things people forget, but no one will listen. I can write about my oppression, fill my pages with every word I attach to it, but no one can read my hurt. I can perform a play, a skit, a poem about my oppression. Let it sit with those who watch, but for the rest of the day, those memories will fade away. How can I speak? How can I write? How can I exist without being forgotten? Without being misheard? Without being crazy? How can I matter without having to advocate for it?
Dark skin, melanin not white, not because they wanted to be, but because they had to be. Stay with me. Nonetheless, our skin color doesn't matter. Haven't you heard the chatter? 2 U.S. citizens killed by ICE, Renee Nicole Good and Alex Jeffrey Preddy. How can you do such a thing and just be? Stay with me. People who come from all around the world to escape war, we call our country the land of the free, yet those who have the right to be get taken away from their families. Stay with me. Talks in school about ICE, learning how we have rights. Jesus Christ, we're all terrified. Things are getting serious politically, and it's absolute stupidity. Have we seen the gas prices increase and all the other things X, Y, Z? Absurd. I suddenly have an epiphany. In this world, there ain't a damn thing that's free. Let me just say this with one word. Greed. Stay with me. It's only getting better. So just sit back and be, because I got some tea. Stay with me. Trump is quite the man and thinks that he has the whole world in his hands. His grandparents come to this nation, yet he reduces immigration. Let me just get on my knees and pray that he feels some type of empathy. Stay with me. Immigrations and customs enforcement. Who the hell gave you all this endorsement? I can't even walk outside without having to worry, and it's to the point where I feel like the only thing that's protecting me is my school, which we call a sanctuary. Stay with me.
Most likely, I would be focused on getting my degree, but instead, I have to disagree with the things that go on in this horrible world because it's all I see. Stay with me. I said what I said, so if you disagree or don't feel any sympathy for the lives that were taken by people who willingly partake in, may you be forsaken. So to blame, I bet they don't feel any shame. They're playing with our lives like it's a game. You never know when your life will come to an end, so enjoy it all while you can. Why is this how our world has to be? It's a world filled with melancholy. Did you stay with me? Yeah. Oh, well, guys, as you know, I assigned a lot of homework before the break. Did you guys complete it? Because you guys had plenty of days to do it. So, Dahlia, my best student, I know you always do the homework. So, could you let me know what you got for answer number 1?
Sorry, miss. I was able to do the
Class, quiet down, guys. Don't be like this. Dahlia, what happened? You always do the homework. Is something going on?
Does he love me? Does he love me not? As the petals fall to the floor, my mood changes. Does she love me? Does she love me not? Can these petals make him love me? Do they love me? Do they love me not? Does their love determine my worth? Do I love myself? Do I love me not? Loving myself? Has it really came to the point that I need others to validate my worth, who I am? Making me overthink what I can change, what I can do to be loved. Is it my hair? Okay, I'll get it done. I'll change it. Is it my clothes? All right, I'll switch it up. I'll change it. I'll change. I'll change. I'll change. I'll change. I'll change to be perfect. Because being enough is not enough as a Black girl. Thank you.
I'm so sorry that's happening to you, Dahlia. You know, if you ever need anything, you can talk to me or the counselors, but yeah. But since you're one of my best students, I'll let you off the hang this time, okay? So you get a pass, but everyone else, you're all getting zeros. Guys, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, guys. No one talks when I'm talking, okay? So yeah, one voice at a time. If you want to say something, please raise your hand. Also, another reminder, no phones in my class or they will be sent to the office. Yeah, you, Jesse, put the phone away. Okay, so switching subjects. Now,
I like my own. Big old
The weight is the same, but the rhythm is new. It's the college applications and the what will you do? It's 17 years old of being older than my age. All women's expectations on a girl center stage. I'm articulate and strong, but I'm still just 17. Caught in the messy middle of the girl I've always been. Thank you.
okay, class, quiet down. Thank you, Natalie, for rudely interrupting me. But you guys, I just want to say, guys, I was a teenager once too. Hold on. You know what the real problem is these days? Back in my days, we didn't have those phones. That's the real problem. That's the real problem, guys. Guys, you kids have it so easy these days. If you guys are stressed now, just wait till y'all get to the future, okay? Y'all gonna be a grown adult like me anyways. So, as I was saying, we're gonna be switching subjects into civics. So, today's topic for civics, we're gonna be talking about democracy. So,
Whoa! You wanna talk about democracy?
You wanna talk about democracy? Meaning, rule by the people, for the people? The power guaranteed to the people? That ain't happening here.
thank you, Gabby, for your outburst. As a teacher, I'm not allowed to talk about politics or say what political side I'm on. I just want you guys to know that I support you guys in your safety and your well-being. And I just want to let you know, guys, that orange guy in office, I don't support him, okay? But guys, let's stay on topic here, guys. We have a lot of material to cover, so guys, I really need you guys to focus, okay?
Focus? How can I focus if all you think about is how I'm fearing for the immigrant community? How can I focus when there's people out there dying? Make it make sense. How can I focus if I don't know if I can afford college? Mary!
How can I focus with the type of road we live?
How can we focus?
You will tell me to focus when children are being orphaned every day, women raped, villages burned, families torn apart. You will tell me to focus when people are being displaced, starved, and killed. Lives are being set astray. You will tell me to focus when innocent kids' lives are being set by struggles every day. Their stories silenced, their futures muted. Nobody cares. Our leaders choose to stay silent, but it's a must. We must talk about this ongoing pain in Congo, Sudan, Palestine, Ukraine, Burma, Iran, and Lebanon. This injustice cannot be ignored. I feel hopeless about the situation because nothing seems to change. It keeps getting worse every single day. Generations and generations have experienced this, and there is not enough structure and enforcement to prevent people from acting maliciously for their self-interest. Thank you.
Beyond the words we name,
We speak of wars that we see, in headlines carried on the breeze, in Gaza's dust, in Ukraine's cries, in Sudan's flames, and in Myanmar's skies. We count them out just 1, 2, 3, as if that's all there's meant to be. As if beyond the camera's frame, no other hearts are torn by pain. But far from where the spotlight falls, there are more wars we never call. No trending tags, no breaking news, just silent lives the world will lose. And still, through every shattered place, love finds a way. Leaves quiet trace, a whispered prayer, a steady hand, a hope too strong to understand. A mother waits beside the door, like time returned the way before. A voice says stay, through miles divide, and love refuses still to hide. And I once thought that world was small. Just distant echoes, that was all. A story told, a passing flame, a tragedy without a name. But now I see. Now I adore. A truth that cuts and a hurt so goddamn sore. To watch my people fall and bleed, to feel their pain in words and to just grieve. For war is not a distant sound. It lives in loss that wraps around. In every tear I cannot hide, in every piece of me that's cried. So past the words we think we know, past all the places we don't show, the beats of truth, both raw and true. Their pain is mine, I feel it too. And though the world may turn away and let these quiet heroes stay, love still remains through ash and flame beyond all the wars we choose to name. So when I say that things will be okay, by the end of this show, I want every one of you to walk out those doors knowing that you are worth something and that you are loved every single day. Thank you.
Enough. I am enough. You are enough. We are enough. People tell people that they are enough. But what is enough? Is it having perfect grades? Perfect attendance? Having beautiful fair skin, like the sky on a clear day? Must we look like the girl with blonde hair, blue eyes, with no care in the air? What would be enough? Are we enough? Can we be enough? Are we not enough? You say we are enough, but then mumble under your breath. They're weird. Why does her outfit look like that? Is she legal? You scream, you are enough. Then the moment you see me marching on Church Street, fighting for the rights of my people, you think, so they're one of those people. Will I be enough? Will we be enough? Will she be enough? Will they be enough? Will he be enough? Will I have to change myself to fit in your enough? Why must I be enough in your eyes, but not mine? You are enough. We are enough. I am enough. Thank you.
I was like a draft everyone else had already edited. I kept writing new things and trends, rewriting parts that would make me seem out of place to them, erasing parts of me that didn't impress them, and erasing parts that made me, me. I added chapters that weren't mine, hoping that one day they'd read me and finally approve. But all that changing and improving wasn't for me. Every version of me they welcomed felt further from the one that I knew. One day I got tired of measuring myself with someone else's ruler. I finally stopped and I looked at the page, and I realized to them, I'll never be enough. In that failure, I found my breath. I stopped asking for the world's approval and started asking for my own. I thought back to all the times when I stayed silent to be liked, when I said yes when I really wanted to say no. People say they're not thin enough, they're not smart enough, strong enough, old enough. They say, I'm not good enough. This made me realize we will never be enough. So let's change that. Let's show up when nobody else is watching. Let's choose ourselves without needing applause from others. We should stay honest when it feels awkward, stay loud when the truth burns. Not everyone will like it, but that's okay. Some doors will close and some rooms will go cold, but the ones that stay open won't ask you to be smaller. Fitting in doesn't mean you have to change your soul. It's standing still and letting the right people in the right places recognize you for you. You are a project that needs to be finished. You are the ink, the paper, and the hand that holds the pen. You are enough. Not because you met the standard, but because you are the one who sets it. Thank you.
Just say you don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance. Then hurry up and dance. I'm gonna wait for you.
History. The past left behind in time, but honored in our hearts and minds. And culture. History taught beyond the classrooms. History told through emotion, experience, fellowship, together. A story told through action, movement, told with connections, sometimes without words. Pages of the story of life still affecting us now. Why erase what was written when it continues to influence today? Instead, why not try to finish the story? Create an ending to the book that we like. Every good story has conflict and resolution. Use the mistakes of the past to change your story and make decisions for your future. Write yourself a better ending, one where you conquer your troubles. Let the bad speak towards your evolution. History told through the story. History is the story of a chain through time, lives held together by unity and trauma. But even the rusty links strengthen the chain. Like a book, we cannot remove pages, but only add more to complete the story. And how much more powerful would that story be if you revealed the beginning? The last good book written without any conflict was never published. All relatable stories have conflict because that's what makes it real to us in the real world. So write yourself an ending that you like. Let the past shape you into who you are today. And if you don't know what to write, look to nature for inspiration. Trees don't grow back into their seeds. Instead, they lift themselves up and develop into something much, much more. They grow to be strong, producing their own leaves and seeds, and carry the birds in their branches. They provide shelter for those below, seeking protection from the scorching sun. They supply stability during the strongest winds. But most forget that the strongest part of the tree can't be seen on the surface. The roots run deep to solidify the fact that no matter what may scratch at the top, they can always come back stronger.
Hi everyone, my name is Suma, and today I'm going to read a world I want to live in. I want to live in a world where there's peace and no war. In this world, people solve their problems by talking and listening to each other, instead of fighting. No one would have to be afraid of losing their home and their family or their life because of violence or conflict. Different countries and communities will work together, respect each other, and try to understand different cultures and beliefs. Everyone will be treated fairly, no matter where they come from or what they look like. Children can grow up feeling safe, going to school without fear, and following their dreams. This is a kind of peaceful world I hope to live in. Thank you.
sida huwa damu hoy nafta udu gare hoy ifkagala wadi hoy oxygen ura hoy dadkiyo arligu hayale kuonga hoy dantku wala aman hoy wa ugasi marniga hoy diktor loa eyo hoy weyelima awe hoy PhD bu afmere hoyan sen sida huwa damu hoy nafta udu gare hoy ifkagala wadi hoy oxygen ura hoy dadkiyo arligu hayale kuonga hoy dantku wala aman hoy wa ugasi marniga hoy diktor loa eyo hoy weyelima awe hoy PhD bu afmere hoyan sen Naiter salkera dilay ma ago lagdan dani inna ko chiti mayur pay kamadani dunatani lohay pansani yo akai ko chiti mayur pay kamadani dunatani lohay pansani Shaggy, yes them, you do me like say shaggy, yes them, you do them like Kalika, 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 Kalika,
Hey guys! Another round of applause for an amazing performance! Anyways, so we are some of the alumni of the Unheard Stories Project, and we are so honored and excited to be here to support this year's program. And also, we have some messages to share. Okay. Okay. The Winooski community. A friendly street, a helpful hand, a neighbor's smile across the land. When troubles knock, they're quick to see and lift you up, wild and free. They share their joys with song and cheer, and banish doubt and conquer fear. With open hearts and minds so bright, they bring us knowledge day and night. If you're lost, they'll show you the way and help you through, come what may. A steady strength, a trusted guide. They're always there, right by your side. This gentle tide, this loving grace, a perfect, happy, peaceful place. Now look around with your eyes so clear and feel the warmth so very near. It's time to give what we have found, to be the same, to shine so true, and pay back kindness old and new. Thank you. Hello guys. You remember me? So my name is Apollina, and I'll be reading Binti Awe's poem. She couldn't make it today, so I'll pretend to be her. I hope you don't mind. You... Is that what you put this up? That's the up. Yeah, that's good. You who scrolled through a world that never sleeps, who carry the weight of headlines in your chest, who are told in quiet and loud ways that you must fix what you didn't break. You're the generation that questions what was handed down, that looks at broken system and say, we can do better than this. There will be days when the future feels like a locked door, when comparison creeps in like a shadow at dusk, When process feels invisible and hope feels like something reserved for other people. On those days, remember this. Change has never been loud at first. It begins quietly. In conversation you thought didn't matter, in boundaries you dared to set, in the decision to keep going when stopping felt easier. You're not behind, you're not too late, and there's no single timeline you're failing to meet. Some paths are steep and some are winding, and some ask you to rest than you planned. But none of them are wasted. You will grow in ways that are not immediately visible, like roots beneath soil. Your strength is forming even when no one opposes it. You see injustice faster than any generation before you. You feel everything at once. It can make you believe that your efforts are too small to matter. They are not. Every act of kindness, every moment of choosing empathy over indifference, every time you refuse to become cynical, you are reshaping the world in ways that aesthetic cannot measure. Do not let discouragement convince you that hope is naive. Hope is not denial. Hope is discipline. It is waking up and choosing to care again, even after disappointment. It is believing that your voice deserves space, even when it trembles. Peace does not come from having all answers. It comes from trusting that you'll meet yourself with patience along the way. And when doubts finds you, and it will, let this be the truth you return to. You're not powerless. And despite how uncertain it may feel right now, everything you're working towards, every step you're taking, every quiet act of resilience is leading somewhere meaningful. The world is changing, and you are the reason why.
Hello, my name is Sandy Ferdinand, and I'll be performing a poem called IT Sherry. And I'll be using the term IT Sherry a lot in this poem. It's more so a term of endearment that Haitians use to refer to my home country, which is Haiti, and it just means like beloved Haiti. IT Sherry, a beautiful island. When I was young, I thought home was permanent, like the mountains, like the sea, like the morning itself. I thought the smell of cafe au lait would follow me forever. Thought I would always know which house played music too loud, which neighbor would yell my name from the gate, and which roads led me back to the people who loved me. I did not know a person could leave a place once and spend the rest of their lives never fully arriving anywhere again. I remember the little things now, the things that grief refused to let die. Plastic chairs scraping against concrete, the wet clothes hanging outside. My grandmother's voice whenever someone was in the background. Pots clinging in the clay kitchen, heat pressed against my skin. Someone laughing in another room. The sound of life continuing without effort. I miss that the most, how effortless it all was. Nobody tells you that there will come a day where you ache for things you barely noticed while living them. Now, I see oceans away, trying to remember the exact shade of the sky before the rain, trying to remember Creole spoken casually around me, not through the phone speakers, not through the old videos, but alive, surrounding me, without me having to search for it. Tell me, what do you call this kind of grief? What do you call the feeling of watching your own home become unreachable in real time? What do you call the feeling of watching your own home become unreachable in real time?
Because IT is still there. The sea still touches the shores. The children are still running through the streets. The women are still braiding hair outside. Someone is still making zikole somewhere. Someone is still raking up to roosters and heat and morning light. Life continues there. Life continues there without me. And that hurts in a way I still don't know how to explain. Because people think longing is loud and crying and screaming and dramatics. But sometimes longing is quiet. Sometimes it is hearing a song and suddenly missing a version of yourself that no longer exists. Sometimes it is forgetting a face that you told yourself you would never, ever forget. Sometimes it is realizing your childhood home probably looks different now, and nobody thought to tell you. Sometimes it is understanding that if you went back, you would spend the entire street mourning, not because the place you want is not a country anymore. It is a time. It is a people. It is the way love once felt before distance touched it. Shirley, I think that is what breaks me the most. Not just that I left, but that life kept moving after I did. The roads no longer remember my footsteps. The oceans did not pause for my accents. And the house did not freeze itself in time waiting for me. Everything continued. Everything continued, and somehow I did not. Part of me is still standing there, sunburned and barefoot, believing that home would always be waiting. Sometimes I feel guilty for how badly I miss it. Because there are people still there surviving things I only have to witness through screens. People are carrying pain heavier than nostalgia there. But grief is strange. It does not care if someone else has it worse. It just settles inside you, quietly, eating at everything. And mine eats at me slowly. In grocery stores, when I smell the smell of épices unexpectedly. In summer, when the heat feels almost familiar. When I hear krill in passing and my whole body turns towards it before my mind even catches up. For 1 second, it feels like finding water after being thirsty for too long. Then the person keeps walking, and I'm still here, so foreign somewhere, so homesick for something I can never fully return to. Sometimes I try not to think about it at all, because once I start remembering, it becomes unbearable. I remember the way evenings felt slower there, how the air changed before night came, how people sighed outside just to sit outside, how nobody needed a reason to gather. Here, everything feels rushed, temporary. Even love feels temporary sometimes. But back home, love lived loudly. Through food pushed onto your plate by grandmothers, through someone yelling your name from across the street, Nick Sandy. Through aunties who are not really your aunties, to neighbors who watched you grow up like your life belonged to everyone a little bit. I miss belonging to people. I miss being known without explanations. Here, I have to translate myself constantly. My accent softens. My Creole slips out less. Certain memories stay trapped in my mouth because there are no words big enough in English to explain what it feels like to miss a country that raised you unevenly but loved you anyway. The worst part is, time keeps taking things from me little by little. First, it was the streets I could no longer picture clearly, then names, then voices, then faces. Sometimes I panic because I cannot remember someone's laugh exactly anymore, and it feels like I'm betraying them. I replay old memories over and over and over, terrified they will disappear if I stop touching them, like worry alone can preserve a life. Sometimes I look at old photos for too long, searching for proof that it was all real, that I was real there too. Sometimes, because distance is something cruel to memory. It turns your life into something that almost sounds invented. Shirley, Do you know what it feels like to miss something so deeply that it reshapes your whole entire personality? To carry your longing for so long that it settles inside your bones and becomes the way you speak, the way you love, the way you grieve everything else after? I think leaving home teaches you the loss does not always arrive all at once. Sometimes it happens slowly, over years, in tiny, unbearable moments, like realizing nobody around you remembers the stories you grew up hearing, or realizing that the children you may have one day will know Haiti through explanations instead of instinct. They will know the history, they will know the headlines, they will know the sufferings, but they will never know what it felt like to fall asleep to distant Ramadan music and a barking dogs, to wake up sweating from the heat and hear morning arise before seeing it. They will never understand the loneliness of loving a place the world only speaks about through tragedy, because they do not know the Haiti I knew. The Haiti before the fear, before the distance, before grief became the loudest thing attached to its name. And maybe childhood did soften everything. Maybe the version never existed as perfectly as I remembered, but it existed to me, and that matters. Because sometimes I think I'm not mourning Haiti alone. I'm mourning the person I was there. The version of me that still felt whole before leaving taught me how permanent separation can become. Haiti chérie. If I ever return, I think I will cry before the plane even lands, not because I made it back, but because some parts of me knows I never truly can. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. Good job, son. Hello. My name is Nick. It's hard to follow that, I tell you, but I'll be reading a few short poems that I wrote after going through some changes, after going to college and just becoming a man or trying to become a man in general, or whatever a man is. The first poem I'll read is called This Too Shall Pass. This too shall pass. I know I'm not perfect and made many mistakes. Hurt the ones I love and hurt myself because my flesh craved. Plundered many loves and caused many aches. But trust me when I say, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. I've learned to accept myself, to breathe slow, to reflect, to bask in joy and love through my hurt. This too shall pass. Thank you. The next poem I'll read is called Blacker is Better, Blacker is Good. Blacker is better, blacker is good. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the fruit. The blacker the fruit, the sweeter the juice. The blacker the options, it's harder to choose. Blacker is better, blacker is good. Black is classy, black is hood. Black is home and black is struggle. Black is pain and black is sorrow. I'm black today and black tomorrow. Black is me and black is my people. Black is poetry, black is lyrical. Black is supreme and black is pinnacle. They call black demonic, but I swear black is spiritual. Black is my ancestors. Black is my God. Black is all I need and all I'll ever have. Black is music. Black is art. Black is the beginning. Black is the start. Thank you. The last poem that I'll read for you guys today, I'm sorry these are very short, but that's just what I wrote. The last poem I read is a little bit more offensive. I mean, at least I think it is. And if you're offended, that just means it's about you. This is called Too Many Activists. We got too many activists not being active. We need to get armed and educated. The revolution was never passive. Too many of our people dying for us not to be reacting. We cannot love our precious blade of our body. Change was never peaceful, sadly. You see, I'm Haitian. This revolutionary shit is a part of me. We'll never be free until we become unfamiliar. We're desensitized to the killing of our people. We're used to war. We're used to rape. We're used to war. We're used to famine. We're used to the killing and the raping of our family. We're used to less. We're used to poverty. We're always the poorest, but we're the foot of the economy. Make it make sense. Organizing a protest on a Saturday so none of y'all miss work. If you're not going against the system, then what's it worth? Let me ask you a question. When the time comes, and the time is coming, whose side is you going to be on? Are you going to pick up a gun, or are you going to run? I'm going to let you know now. If you're going to be neutral, you're going to end up dead. And if you're not with the people, we're coming for your head. Thank you. Now introducing, if you guys want to pay attention, the first world that we're showing was a world without, was a world without diversity, but now we're going to show a world with diversity. Thank you.
Let me see you just run up your waist. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Make me girl, you the make me the best. Let me see you just run up your waist. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Make me girl, you the make me the best. Tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale te, tina chale te, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale te, tina chale te, tina chale tu tabon. Lele, tina chale tu tabon. Lele, tina chale tu tabon. Orí ló ti wá, tó bá sọ pé ò lè jó, òkòtò méjì ló pàdé, ṣùgbọ́n mo bá ojú sọ̀rọ̀. I'm drunk money now. That's back the ball like now. That's whatever you visa. Oh, I'm a king. I'll buy you Lamborghini. Party, baby girl, I want to drink it. Don't go down the road. Can't look cool on me, short here. Let me see you just run up your waist. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Make me tell you to make me the best. Let me see you just run up your waist. If you want my money, you must shake your body. Make me tell you to make me the best. Tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale te, tina chale te, tina chale tu tabon, tina chale te, tina chale te, tina chale tu tabon. Yes, I Standing Male, standing Male, standing Male. Things that our people do for money. Things that our people do for money. That's the way you treat a lady. If you know how to treat a lady. Sabi mali.
Let me see you just run up the west. If you want my money, you must take your body. If you get you, then make me the best. Let me see you just run up the west. If you want my money, you must take your body. If you get you, then make me the best.
Amazing. Colorful. Rich.
Beautiful.
Community. Harmony. Fun. Vibrant. Stable.
Diverse.
Hey, DJ Glenn. Hey, DJ Dion. Hey, DJ Dion. Let's go.